My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
And welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you my kids' brand new Montessori inspired playroom. I'm sorry that the lighting is horrible down here. Work with me. Also, I just got done with this, so I'm still working on cleaning the floors and mopping it up, but I want to show you guys. I'm so super excited, and the girls are so ready to play. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Danie. I have 3 little girls, Madeline, who is 3, Kaylee, who is 2, and Everly, who is going to be 1 in a week and a half. But I am working on setting up a Montessori inspired playroom for them. They have been loving Montessori education in general. We've been implementing that into all of their routines. And so I finally went through, I purged a lot of stuff. There's some things that aren't typical to a Montessori room, and that's okay. And also there's a lot of things that are involved in Montessori that can be very expensive, and we just don't afford that. We can't afford it right now. I guess we could, but we choose to kind of put money elsewhere, such as a lot of like the wooden baskets and things like that. You'll see some other things that are kind of being improvised here and there, and I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys to hopefully motivate you guys or give you guys inspiration on your own playrooms or your own Montessori setup. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and let's go. So guys, this is what the area looks like. This is their brand new playroom. And then this over here, I'm an online teacher, so this over here is my classroom, and that's just kind of there. We don't have another room for it. We're jam-packed in this house, so it's going to be in between all of these storage units. So let's go ahead and we'll start over here. This is their forward-facing bookshelf, which is really important for Montessori, just so that they can see everything that they're looking at. And I also have this ABC chart over here. It actually was part of my classroom, and I removed it and put it over here. Next, going over here, we have their first little storage unit. Now in Montessori, this would typically be white, or this natural wood color is actually really standard, but it was really expensive and we already had these black ones, so I'm going with the black ones, and that's just how it's going to be for now. You can see all of their different toys that we have on rotation. So this is just kind of like, you know when you go to the doctor and you see the things with the little beads? This box is a series of different toys that have shakers, just so that they can kind of experiment with all the different sounds. This is really good for my 1-year-old. She's really into this activity. This one is matching and sorting the colors. This is a wooden toy. I got a lot of these on Amazon. Let me know if you want links to any of them and I will find those. This is a car toy. So this comes off, and actually I believe that the whole thing kind of lets them come out like that. You can pull them, put them back on top, so it's stacking. They can count them as well, and they can also match by the color. So that's really good for all different age levels, and I don't know, they've always really liked this toy. This one is kind of like an abacus, but it's also got these little, I don't know how well you can tell, you match these. So for example, it's got all of the different like addition factors there, and there's also one that I have that has subtraction, and then they can match these as well and count all of them. So this is really good for my 3-year-old. She's learning basic math and reading right now, and so this is really good for her. This is all of the different shapes. These are all wooden. I got this off of Zulily, and this is a pretty standard toy or activity for Montessori children. I can also go ahead and put matching cards in there so they can match all of these to the cards. Over here we've got a lacing activity. So I think you guys have probably all seen lacing activities before, but this is a lacing activity. So this is the Melissa and Doug fishing set, and they just have different color fish, so they can do it by color, they can do it by number, and thankfully this kit comes with 2 fishing rods so they can play together. Now the next thing is the kitchen. It's not standard to a Montessori classroom or a Montessori playroom, but our kids absolutely love it, and we have everything organized with fruits and vegetables and drinks and condiments, and this is like taco shells and things like that. We've got desserts in here. This is actually an egg activity, but they like to play with it in the kitchen. We've lost a couple of pieces outside. Yeah, they took it outside, but anyway, they're like matching, but they like to play with it just as part of the kitchen. And then we've got all of our cans over here and some other things as well. Oh, and in here is like pots and pans and cutting boards and knives and stuff. And then on the side I put these hooks right here, and this is their little cleaning station, so if they make a mess or they need to clean up, they've got their things to clean up with. I also didn't talk about what was on top of this shelf. So this is pretty standard as well. It's just a Montessori style wooden rainbow with all of the colors. And then a couple of little decor items. I got this one at Target. I think I got that one at Target as well. I made the wreath and the pictures, and I've just put them on top like this. Over here is their self-care station, which is also a pretty standard thing. So this is a mirror, and then in here they have a little brush. I'm still working on what I'm going to put in this one. It's toy rotation, so I'm still deciding which one I'm going to put in here. This is one of these little, I forget what it's called. You know, hit it down and the ball comes out. It's got the little hammer with it. This one is mostly for Madeline, but Kaylee's also starting to learn. I've got more of these, but right now I'm just going to put 2 on display because this is her first time using this. So I'm not sure how it's going to go. This, oh, they also took a piece of this outside that I need to go get. But this is a little, it's like a worm, I guess. It's a little number worm with colors, and they can count the numbers on top. They can see the number on the side. They can count how many are on here. It's a really great activity. This one is just, it's kind of like an abacus, but with letters. So each letter has, you know, airplane, queen has a Q. So that's really good for them learning to read. This is an actual abacus, and Maddie really likes this because she can do all of her math on it. And then we also have 2, and as you can see, I'm also missing that. We have 2 of these little wooden ones. I'm going to be taking this one out. I was looking for the head of this. It got lost somewhere in the purge, so I need to go find it. But yeah, these are both wooden. I don't know if they're both Melissa and Doug. I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. On the top of this, I have just another plant. This is from Joann Fabrics. They're having a sale. This is a little nature walk station. So they found all of these rocks on their nature walk. I've got these 2 little succulents and this. They're all fake plants right now. Over here, we've got more plants, and this is a puzzle holder and a world map. Then we have some of their plastic toys on display that I just don't have wooden versions for yet, so they're kind of working on that. And these are their battery operated ones that I let them keep. That's not standard for Montessori, but you know, it is what it is. So there is that, and then they have a hopscotch rug and a slide. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you like the Montessori room tour. Please give it a big thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.